Now, if the question is, should conservatives protect our environment? Yes, of course. That's a wonderful thing. Conservatives conserve. But the left does get it backwards, and I will just draw this distinction. Conservatives tend to be conservationists. We like the environment because it's beautiful, and we like to spend time in it. We want to protect the deer population so that we can go hunt them, because we really like hunting them, and they're beautiful, and we like to have them on our walls, we like to see them prancing around, we like them on our dinner plates. That's very different than environmentalism, which puts the cart before the horse, which makes it seem as though human beings exist to serve nature in some quasi-divine way, rather than merely serve it up for dinner.
So what would be a proposal that conservatives would be in favor of, or would present if you're not denying that global warming exists?
I certainly admit that temperatures rise and fall at various times, and that I suspect that of the myriad contradicting climate models that various scientists put out, one of them is possibly correct.
Okay, so if one of them is possibly correct, and if there was one way to fix that one possible correction, then what would be a proposal that conservatives would present? What would be something?
Fix it from what?
I mean,
of the temperature increasing 0.2 degrees in 100 years?
If there's a trend that may lead somewhere, then if we were to agree on that, then what
we do agree that a trend might lead somewhere, but lead to what? What is the somewhere?
I mean, increased global warming equals increased air pollution, which is...
Does it? I thought increased air pollution causes increased global warming.
Yeah, burning fossil fuels increases greenhouse gases.
Does it? I'm not totally sure about that, because the main graph that the left used to argue this point, the hockey stick graph, was shown to be a fraud within the last 7 or 8 years. Right? The main bit of evidence in that Al Gore movie fell apart over the last 10 years. So is there a relationship between carbon dioxide and increased temperatures? Yeah, perhaps. I suppose so. I'm not an expert on it. My question isn't even that. I'm perfectly willing to grant that that's possibly the case, and it's even possibly from greenhouse gases emitted by humans. But what's the end game? What's the upshot? What is that going to lead to? What catastrophe do I need to craft a public policy to prevent?
Okay, sure.
I don't know. If you can present that to me, I'm more than happy to engage in a serious policy discussion.
But
it's not just you. It's not just you. Nobody on you are exactly as expert on this as any leading politician on the left, which is that they huff and they puff and they say that some catastrophe is going to befall us, which is why we need to take everybody's money and socialize the government and take away people's political rights and take away people's economic rights because of the catastrophe that's going to happen. And then we say, what's the catastrophe? And they say, how dare you? You're denying the problem. Show me the problem, and then we can talk about a solution. But until then, it's not the right that is being unserious about this question of environmentalism. It's the left that's being unserious.